to schools of higher learning. These people have come here not for financial gain, but on behalf of our children, Southeastern School District, as well as all the citizens of our community. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other public comment? Go ahead, have the floor.
Okay. Firstly, I would like to, sorry. My name's Maria Cayenne. I would like to immediately right now request to be on the agenda for the next meeting to continue this. I have more research from University of Maryland. I'm not quite sure why the school board would not want to hear about something that is a public threat to our children, especially with a room full of people who have come out specifically to hear it. I'm quite disappointed.
Tuesday night,
that's fine, but I would like to ask tonight to be on the agenda for next meeting. And I hope that we will straighten this out and be put on the agenda as well for the next. And I will present testimony from University of Maryland. This is from Dr. Amy Sapkota, and I'll give you a copy because I don't have time to read it and to do all this. This is a recommendation.
They already have it. It was
They
sent to
had that?
me and it was given.
Okay, so you had the one from the University of Maryland. I would just like to mention that in the odor management plans for the 2,450 head swine CAFO, the school buses are parked directly due east of this facility. Department of Ag does not list on their odor management plan required by the state this commercial use, which it is. Businesses, commercial uses, and public use facilities should be in that plan. I brought this up with Department of Ag. Department of Ag referred me to come to the school board and be put on the agenda, as he said, this is the school board issue to deal with this because the school board is supposed to be providing safe transportation. I'm very disappointed that the school board chose to ignore these people in this room. I think it's a disgrace, and with that, I would ask that you do listen to the comments. We have petitions from hundreds of people, and I hope that you will look out for our kids rather than politics, because I think it's disgraceful. That's all I have to say.
I have one question. Ralph, may I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ma'am, I just need to know, is there a CAFO there? You're presenting this as if there is a problem, a health issue.
There is a health issue, and I'll let them defer.
No, I'm asking you a question. Is there, I'm not asking you about your 5 minutes. I'm asking you, is there a pig farm there now? Is there a CAFO?
There is the pig farm. There is a permit in. The 4,400 was denied because of ordinances. That's a CAFO. This is a CAO. There are no ordinances, or special exceptions. So there will be a permit. The odor management plan has to be approved by the state by the 20th of this month, which is why I was hoping the school board would take the time to hear and comment on the odor management plan.
You're asking us to deal with a situation that is not a situation yet. You're asking, and the first thing is, we cannot control whether there's a CAFO
No,
or
but you
not.
can control the safe transportation of our children.
And we do.
You are not. You're ignoring it, sir.
Oh, ma'am.
You are ignoring it.
I would just disagree.
Thank you. I would like to turn it over to Hopkins.
How many minutes have I got?
5.
Oh, you got 5. All right.
Are you ready? I need your name and where you're from.
Yes. My name, do I use this thing? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Ronnie Neff, and I'm from Baltimore. I'm the...
Okay, you cannot speak then, you are not a resident.
We're not on the taxpayer.
Is it, well, can I ask a question? No, as part of an institution that could potentially do business with Peach Bottom? Was that one of the... Or with the town?
I defer the rest of my 5 minutes.
Can't do it though, man.
Yes, I will, because we have questions.
It's all down here.
Order. Ma'am, where are you from?
You're from Baltimore? Yes.
And you represent one institution.
Yes, I am from the Johns Hopkins School of Public Health.
Are you going to be doing business?
No, I'm
Are you
not.
going to be doing business with the district?
I thought it said could potentially.
A representative of a firm that is eligible to do business with the district. Other participants, public participants, when I'm speaking, I wish people would be quiet. It's much easier. Other public participants shall be permitted upon invitation of the board. A representative of a firm that is eligible to do business with the district. Other public participants shall be permitted upon the invitation of the board. It says that twice in both sections. And it's up to the presiding officer to make the determination. Are you going to be doing business with the board?
I am not going to be doing business with the board. I've come here for Baltimore because, I was invited here and I'd like to speak with you about some of the
Okay,
science.
you were not invited by the board.
It was my presentation, I'm giving her.
Now, you
told
don't
me that I
decide,
could.
you do not decide who you give your time to. You have 5 minutes. You've spoken.
Okay?
You've spoken.
Could I do the presentation then?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay. Air emissions associated, just tell me what to press. Air emissions associated with health effects. Ronnie Neff, Center for a Livable Future, Hopkins. Next slide, please.
And we have a copy of this, right?
Good.
You
I
can send
believe you
us-
do.
send us a
Proposed site. Okay, here it is. The distance, 1,426 feet. This is the Gemmel's buses on the farm. This is where the swine farm is. There is an elevation. Okay, the gases blow out and they descend on the buses, and there are antibiotic-resistant pathogens on that. Here, dust and particles, gases from manure, ammonia, hydrogen sulfide, methane, volatile organic compounds, 160 additional gases. Potential exposures via air, settled dust, flies. Easily fly 1 to 2 miles. There are documented studies for everything, including MRSA, ST398, which is killing 1 in 5 more than the rate of AIDS transmitted by flies. Okay, health effects: asthma, bronchitis, cough, respiratory tract and mucous membrane irritation, headache, nausea, infectious disease, antibiotic resistance. MRSA, here we go, increased bacteria, antibiotic resistance found in environments surrounding animal production facilities that use antibiotics in feed. Health effect, drug-resistant infection. MRSA, the strain is ST398 for anyone who wishes to do their own research because the board won't allow us. Antibiotic
Please keep your
resistant,
comments to
RIP.
yourself. You don't have to speak for the board. The board
I'd
can
say
speak
that's-
for
I'm not
herself.
speaking for the board.
You
Buses
are
on
speaking for the board when you make a
0.27
comment like
miles
that.
away, research has shown many harmful substances, including antibiotic-resistant bacteria, surrounding environment, and animal infections. Thank you, I appreciate that.
My name's Bill
Hang on,
Southern.
hang on. You may stand up at the podium, tell us your name,
Well,
where you're
I'm
from.
difficult understanding, so if I take the mic.
That's just
sit here,
announce
that'd
it,
be
sign
fine.
in, and then you can sit back
I
down, that's
am signed
fine.
in. I am signed in.
I need to know your name.
Bill Southern. 23 Forest Trail, Delta, Pennsylvania.
Can somebody please hand him the microphone so we can hear? Thank you. You can sit. Sir, you can sit.
I'm working on it.
Okay. I don't want you to think you had to stand.
Well, I knew I didn't have to say. I'm trying to let you understand.